eliminated 5th place. And off stream, we saw WaDi eliminate Dark Falcon, a Simon and Richter player, or maybe just a Richter player from Brooklyn. All right. Well, you know what? Without further ado, we are right into this loser semifinals. You see WaDi with the gold, 8BitMan with the red, classic colors that they've been rocking since Smash 4, really since Brawl. Both of these players, some veterans. WaDi a little bit more of a Wi-Fi warrior back then, but I mean, he really made a name for himself in the middle stages of Smash 4, especially with that Mewtwo. But the Rob has always been a presence as well.
Yeah, for sure. I know we've seen the Mewtwo just a little bit earlier, but I would imagine a matchup like this will probably not be in your best interest. You know, Rob just has the ability just to beat the hell out of Mewtwo in a lot of ways. And Mewtwo can hurt Rob as well, but I'm just, you know, taking the combo ability that they both have, you know, into effect with also how light Mewtwo is. These might be problems Mewtwo don't want to have to deal with, but I do like the Rob Ditto. Okay, very nice. We're going to go low.
Yo, low-key, a good portion of this match might be played off the stage. Of course, Rob able to fly and get back from anywhere, which means he has great recovery and a great edge guarding game. We'll see who's able to come out on top in some of those exchanges. Right now, 8BitMan leading by about 40 here. Still very much within WaDi's grasp, especially with the aid of some gyro traps. Ooh, the slow mash. Yo, that's how you know. These guys, they made the character, they know all the little tricks and tips to getting away from some of his setups. Namely, that slow mash, but you see WaDi picking it up anyway, and 8BitMan responding in kind, up smash.
That's right. You know, you really have to bring something new to the table here with these, with the matchup like this. And I say that most specifically because these two are not just any old run-of-the-mill Rob. Like when you think of Robs, these are some of the first names you think about. Benny and the Jets, you know, 8BitMan, you know, WaDi, so on and so forth. Even, you know, Epic Gabriel as well. So you really have to switch the flow up a little bit. Oh my God. Speaking of switching the flow up, you're not gonna be able to recover the way you typically do as well. Just being able to hover above the ledge with down air, that is some Tanuki tail just messed up items play right there, man. Very hard to work around.
And WaDi got the first stock, but it just looks like 8BitMan is controlling the percent game for sure. Oh, swings the up smash, anticipating a jump out of the corner. That is something you can often bet on when you're fighting good opponents who are too smart to just give you that free roll.
Okay, great back air placement. Looking just to get those feet back on the solid ground. They're both staying at like a pretty similar range here for gyro and laser punishment. Uh-oh.
There's the down smash. Yeah, just waits for the up air. Very smart by 8BitMan. Somehow not killing. 150 after Rob's up air is not something you see often, but of course that was from near the ground level, and good DI from WaDi, and Town and City's feeling it to help. Wow, the fix up on that back air. Just hovering repeatedly and saying, hey, you want to parry, you want to parry, you want to parry? Nah, you don't. You're going to die.
Because you know he was looking for it. Those hitboxes are so big, he probably knows how to parry his own stuff. He's like, let me switch it up just a little bit here. Okay, WaDi looking really good here, but that certainly looked better right there, and that's what better looks like. There's the back air. Closes that thing out. Now here we go. What is this going to turn into, my friends? Now, we got ourselves even stocks here on both fronts. Neither side really looking to approach here, but right as I say that, 8BitMan is able to get in there and draw a little blood. And in a matchup like this, you know, it's not enough to just get that setup and then just dip out. You know, if you know that you can extend it on your way back down with gyro or laser, just keeping Rob off of their feet, use it. Get there, get underneath Rob, and of course, make it hard for them to land. Oh, wow.
War and projectiles constantly going back and forth. Yeah, Jesus, WaDi almost took it right there. And the laser bouncing the gyro back on hit is also super important in this Ditto, right? You got to account for that. Can't just throw the gyro out for free.
Okay. Oh! Wait, do you got any gas? Okay, we got a little gas left.
Ooh, WaDi avoiding a back air on his neutral get up there because 8BitMan couldn't get the platform drop. You saw him just forward smash the wrong way. That I don't think was intentional. But hold on. See about to finish the match off right here. That gyro, oh, it's gone. I was gonna say it's gonna really help him out with the ledge trap, but now he has to spawn another one, and backing off for that amount of time got WaDi some stage control back.
Right. For how much longer here, man?
Oh, the
gyro looking. Oh, is it? Are we getting the juggles before Kazuya's even here? Is this a thing? Do you got any? I know you got some. Okay.
Yup, and the air dodge just enough to save him as well. WaDi still has not touched the ground for long enough to recover his gas, but I think now he'll be able to make it back. And this is anyone's game, folks. An up smash from Rob, very strong move, could certainly kill 8BitMan if WaDi managed to find one.
Uh-oh.
Untackable back air? No. Gyro just dribbling over the ledge. What is the finisher gonna be for this match, man? I can't even figure it out. Got these gyros out. Both are gone now.
I'm scared to even think about it. Could not grab the gyro in time himself. Okay, active hitbox, and that kind of messed up his positioning. And that led, get off of me.
And he gets sent the wrong way. That move is so finicky to DI, but 8BitMan, of course, a Rob player himself, he's gonna know where to go. Right there from WaDi, the laser barely out of the way. 8BitMan hanging on here. He had such a good position to win this game, but now WaDi with the ledge trap, the percent's virtually even, skating right past the side B.
I didn't know how that was gonna end. I seen up there coming, I seen down there. I left it up to God, Max. I said, the God's got me now.
Bro, that was a heart wrencher, and that is just game one, folks. You didn't think a Rob Ditto was gonna be this sick, did you? Well, you must not have known that it was about to be between WaDi and 8BitMan. Two very entertaining players to watch, regardless of character choice.
Two of the best Robs to ever do it, not even just in the business, to ever do it across multiple titles right here, are throwing down one of the most prestigious events this, not just this era, just in general, this community has ever seen. I'm definitely about this right here. I didn't know Rob Dittos can be this hype. I'm gonna be real. Because Rob sometimes is kind of tough to watch depending on the matchup, but not when WaDi and 8BitMan are in town. It's always gonna be fun. Let's see what game number 2 brings us right here. Of course, 8BitMan was able to close that one out. It was still very, very close. It was not dominant by any means, but they still played very well. But let's see what we get here, because WaDi opened up in a very strong way in that last game, but 8BitMan kind of tapped into some of that energy we've seen before versus Capitan Tito, where you just kind of, okay, I'm getting styled on. Instead of blaming the game or whatever, I got to figure out why am I being styled on, and I got to figure out how to work around that. And 8BitMan has been doing that so well this evening. Okay, another nair like this. And again, Max, this goes back to what you talked about. A good chunk of this game is definitely going to be played off stage. We're definitely seeing that right here. There's the down throw to Barry. Oh, yes. Knowing each other's habits so well, or wouldn't say each other's habits, that sounds bad. Just knowing each other's character, of course, for obvious reasons. Knowing how to directly air dodge out of that in accordance to when and when not to mash. Very, very good.
Oh, just pushes him off of the gyro. The percent's pretty much dead even. 8BitMan, he is always looking for these spikes. I feel like WaDi edge guards much less aggressively, but clearly taking the initiative has been paying off for 8BitMan. Even just instilling the fear of a failed edge guard on your opponent can make them pick something silly to get off the ledge in a hurry. Oh, just like 8BitMan does there. Running away from WaDi with the roll, but he chases him down, sniffing that out.
Now, speaking of hurry, that stock was gone very, very quickly. And I think one thing both of these two players know about each other is that if I decide for a second to not answer back as quickly as possible, because there are some moments where this match does go slow, which most specifically speaking, the offstage gameplay. But when it comes to taking stocks, they have a clear and concise game plan on how to get it taken as quickly as possible. Get spun on, 8BitMan, showing WaDi to the blast zone right this way, good stuff. And you got a special room picked out just for you.
Not that these players have ever had any kind of beef with each other or anything, but I think there is kind of a silent debate over whose Rob is in better shape right now, right? I think WaDi has been consistently ranked higher in terms of the PGR, but 8BitMan showing his prowess, not just in the Rob Ditto, but as a player overall. You don't take a Titan like WaDi down by accident. And we're seeing him set up shop with these gyros. I like this Z-drop into laser, just setting a little bit of a wall for himself. Even though WaDi's probably not itching to approach, he does have to, given the scoreboard right now.
Yeah, WaDi obviously just being able to play so many characters, of course, that certainly comes with pros, and most notably it comes with some cons as well. But I think in a matchup like this, I love all of WaDi's characters. I like the little Mewtwo myself. Wii Fit I'm starting to like here a little bit more after watching Silver play here a couple tournaments ago. But I'm like, hey, look, keeping it a stack, man. Rob needs to come out versus this Rob here, okay? This ain't a Wii Fit job, and this for damn sure ain't a Mewtwo job. And both players definitely know that. WaDi, again, on his way to the scrapyard right now. 8BitMan looking very good. A little early on the draw with up smash, but that's okay. 8BitMan showing how great he is at utilizing up smash, even when it doesn't hit. Sometimes it's used as a bait. Sometimes it's used just to bait an air dodge on the way down.
Hold on, man. WaDi might be on his way to the scrapyard, but that hunk of metal in 8BitMan's truck bed might be starting to move a little bit on its own. WaDi's still alive, 162. Bringing this back, though. I mean, he tacked on a really good amount of damage in the past couple seconds. And I feel like if he wins neutral, he could get some momentum off it. But instead, the momentum from Rob's back air pushing him out of WaDi's space, pushing WaDi into the blast zone. It's going to be 2-0 in 8BitMan's favor. Honestly, man, I'm going to call it right here. If 8BitMan wins, that's kind of an upset, right? Like, you want to talk PGR versus non-PGR as the baseline, and that's exactly what we've got going on right now. 8BitMan, though, a player who has been ranked #1 in his region, South Florida, before. I believe it was in Smash 4. But either way, he's had a great run throughout Ultimate, especially enjoying the Wi-Fi era, not just because, like, he's carried by online or some stupid stuff like that, but he got into streaming. He became, much more of a face for the community. And I can actually say the same about WaDi, who has a really vibrant and funny personality. I was kind of unaware of, even hanging out with him a couple times. Like, not that he's not a funny guy, but he's so outgoing and like front facing now. I really love to see it. These players, of course, evolving on and off the sticks over the multiple years that we've known them for.
Yeah, I met WaDi, all those years ago when he started to, pop in Smash 4, and I couldn't help but to believe, like, yo, this quiet guy has this gameplay. I said, you know what, I'm not. Then again, I said that's a very traditional, I'm a man of few words. Yeah, that's right. It's the quiet ones. And then I met his mom at Pound or Glitch or one of those two. And I was like, yo, does your son ever talk? And she's like, he does talk. He talks a lot. You just got to give him the right platform, give him the right stage setting. And it looks like WaDi is definitely found it within the last so many months here. So big shout out to him. And of course, big shout out to Panda for picking up an OG. All right, WaDi definitely deserves as much love as he gets, if not maybe some more. And getting a lot of love here in this matchup. Slight lead right here. And yes, just, again, really utilizing the fact that Mewtwo has what I like to call Mewtwo at some of these low percents, especially on bigger characters. The Mewtwo lasts quite a long time. Down tilt nair, down tilt forward air, okay? Very traditional Mewtwo stuff, nothing out of the ordinary, but it hits even harder on Rob just because of how big of a target he is. Up smash out of shield is going to get it done. Big stuff right there, just holding your shield down. Not letting 8BitMan scare you with all those active hitboxes being tossed at you.
Ooh, love the back air to eat up the air dodge. Got a pretty bloody Mewtwo, though, and as one of the lightest characters in the game, this could be... However, he hits like a truck. Are we going to see that come into play? And perhaps WaDi running away with a 2-stock lead in a situation like this? I don't know. Rob's pretty durable. He's also got WaDi on the ledge, and this is not a situation Mewtwo enjoys. He does have a huge get-up attack, though, and that's going to help the cause. Wow, that grab break into an immediate grab from WaDi.
Oh, my God. And the confusion to the disable. I mean, we are in Cerulean Cave right now. I'm using all the moves. All right, you're not catching me.
Up throw. That should be just enough. Yes, Mewtwo, of course, paper thin. Very much unlike his Pokedex entry where he's like 269 pounds or something ridiculous. Oh, the bouncing gyro interrupts confusion into forward air. 8BitMan with a bit of a lucky break there, but I hate to call it lucky when it's probable that he set it up that way.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Back to the ledge we go. Again, another confusion right there. I love the fact that he's utilizing that to just kind of move around WaDi, or excuse me, move around 8BitMan. Very mindful of how Rob's hitboxes interact with Mewtwo's light frame. And when I say interact, I really just mean obliterate, okay? I mean, there's not much interaction to happen. Oh, what are we doing at the ledge? Chateau Ball, okay? That is going to do it. Okay, beautiful work up air through the ledge. Forgot Mewtwo could kind of do that. Oh, I forgot
Mewtwo gets that done to him.
Yeah, he sometimes he be doing it to others, and sometimes it be getting done to him.
Ooh, okay, another neutral air. That's such a great pressure tool, especially against the big bodies who get hit with some of the earlier hitboxes. You got to wait to descend on smaller characters, and that helps them alleviate the pressure. But Rob, no such luck for him. Oh, no way! And no such luck for WaDi getting a game by switching to Mewtwo. 8BitMan just steals it away from him. Side B on the side of Town and City. Man, you got to be eating good to survive that one. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and I know that 8BitMan and both WaDi alike certainly eating. They ain't missing no meals in this community, but Rob is the only heavy one there on that stage. Unfortunately for WaDi, he gets defeated in a 3-0 fashion, but it was 3-0. Okay, but you know what I'm about to say, okay? Because it's a classic FGC combo, all right? It was a 3-0, but it was close, right?
It was close, though.
Okay. I don't want anybody to be like, yo, don't be trying to save face. No, I'm being serious. It was a 3-0, but it was damn close, all right? And it was a good game. Definitely one of the better dittos, mirrors, whatever you want to call it here in this community.
Man, well, you love to see a set like that, and we've got plenty more sets like that right on the way for you. So Please make sure you don't go anywhere. We're gonna have 8BitMan versus Kiarash losers finals coming right up for you. I think we are gonna cut to a quick break in the meantime, but oh, never mind. I'm actually just making things up. Um, well, either way, we're we're rushing through it, boys. We got to finish this tournament.